Hello, my name is Manuel and I am a digital marketing strategist. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, then settle in because you're about to learn a ton of useful information on digital marketing and how to build a strong online presence. Today, I want to talk to you precisely about that, how to build your online presence. One that is strong, one that is successful, and one that actually helps you grow your business or your personal branding. But first things first, make sure you subscribe to this channel, smash that subscribe button. It's very important for me that you guys support me by subscribing because I make these videos for you. Comment in the comment box below, like this video, and share the information. Now let's get to business. Today I want to talk to you about something that has nagged me for the past week or so, and it's very interesting because this is a very different format from what I used to about making these videos. I usually just give straightforward marketing or digital marketing information, but this time I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different but also related to digital marketing. Because the reality is that even though digital marketing happens online, in the online sphere, it does have a very real ground, a very real root that happens here in our day-to-day operations. This is what I've been hearing from some friends that are also in the marketing industry. I've heard this from new clients that come to us, and that's precisely why they come to us. And I've heard it from actually current clients that we're trying to get on board with doing some things that they need to do in order to get their online presence even stronger. Although they're being very successful, they need that extra push, right? And the things that I hear are basically excuses. It's an endless list of excuses. I hear things like, oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I don't know how to do video. Oh, I'm afraid to be in front of a camera. I don't have the right equipment.
I know that I have to do it, but I really don't know why I'm not doing it. I don't know, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of success. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I can handle good results if I do this. I love writing, but it's very hard for me to sit down and write a blog, or I don't know what to write about.
I mean, and this is basically just examples, right? So, but the list goes on and on and on and on. And today I want to give you 5 things that I apply myself in order to beat back those feelings and get my online marketing and my online presence going strong. And the reason for that is I've been there. I've been where you are right now. You're probably an entrepreneur who works a 9-to-5 job, or someone who's just starting out their business, or someone who is beating back a low point caused by the pandemic and don't necessarily have as much budget as you want to include into online marketing. So there are many things that you're trying to handle yourself, and guess what? You will be able. I know that you can be successful if you follow this strategy, and the reasons how I know that it's because not only my clients are being successful by doing it, but I also did it and I also became successful for it. It worked for me. I've been there. I've been work as an entrepreneur, I work as a freelancer, I work for different companies, but now it's been a good 5 to 6 years where I've run my company on my own. Well, I do have a business partner, but our studio is growing and continues growing over and over, year after year. And the reason for that is because we were able to find the formula to beat those feelings. And now I'm going to give you exactly what that formula is in order to achieve your online and digital marketing goals. And the first one, it's precisely that, goals. And I know I've talked about this in different videos. You have to have a goal. You have to know what you're striving for, what you're looking for, what you want to achieve. But ideally, this goal is not just any goal. It is a SMART goal, and I talked about SMART goals. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for a video where I talk about how to set up a SMART goal. I also have a template, but basically a SMART goal, what it is, it's something that you can measure, that is achievable, that is realistic, that is relevant, and that happens in a certain and specific period of time. If you have a goal that is too high for you, that is unrealistic, that is pretty much unachievable, you are going to be unmotivated when you're not able to achieve that precise goal. But if also it's too low, it's not gonna make a difference in your success, and you're not gonna have that rush of motivation, of having achieved something, of having to triumph on something. So the first step is absolutely have a goal. Now, the second step is after you have your goal set up, or goals, it can be more than one, then you need to find out the obstacles, the things that are in between you and your goal, and you need to remove them. If there are things that are taking you time, if there are things that are taking your peace of mind, if there are things that are taking your energy, you need to remove them as best as you can. I'm not telling you, hey, you know what? Go quit your 9-to-5 job right away and dedicate solely to your digital marketing efforts. Although that might be an option for you. If it is, then I will say go and do something like that, or do it to a certain point. So you have to figure out yourself, once you have your goal, what are the obstacles, and then you slowly or quickly, or however your pace works, you need to start removing those obstacles out of the way. Those obstacles can sometimes take the shape, the form of people, of tasks, of outside problems. But once you narrow them down, once you actually identify what they are, you'll start also noticing the patterns, and you start also noticing how you can beat them, how you can get rid of those obstacles. And once you get rid of those, now you have a clear path to start solely focusing on your goals. And this applies not only to digital marketing, this applies basically to anything in life. I had a long conversation with a client this week about something that she needed to do, and she wasn't doing it. She just wasn't doing it. And I said, why is it that you're not doing this? You need this. What's going on? And we concluded that there was a factor in her life right now that is sucking up all that dry energy, is sucking up all that air, and is not letting her move forward with her own goals for her own business. So this is something very important to consider. Now that she had realized that, she said, you know what, Manny, you're absolutely right. Now I am mindful of this particular problem, and I will work towards removing it so I can achieve what I want to achieve. It's your dream, it's your choice. You have to either put the time and the effort or not achieving it. A lot of people think that succeeding in the online world, having a successful digital marketing presence, happens by just hiring a company or a studio or an agency. Well, guess what? An agency, someone like me or a full agency like mine can help you a lot. We can carry a lot of the weight that goes along with having a strong online presence. But the reality is that it is a collaborative work. At the end of the day, you, the owner, you, the president, you, the entrepreneur, you, the client, need to be involved. Even if it's not in front of a camera, you at least have to understand the entire process in order to ask for accountability, in order to make the right decisions and make the right moves that are going to be good for you, your business, and your own success. So now that you have identified your goal, now that you have identified what are the obstacles, are the problems that are not allowing you to achieve that goal, now the third step is to come up with a structure. And I'm going to show you something that I use. It works for me and it works really nice. It doesn't have to be the same way for you. You can set up a different structure, whether you set it up in a schedule or a planner type of way, whether you do it like me with a pyramid, whether you do it on your phone, on a piece of paper. However it is, you need to start structuring your life and your routine around the goals that you want to achieve. Whether that goal is to create more videos for your online marketing or your YouTube channel, whether it is writing more and writing blogs in order to attract traffic, whether it is to contact other companies and make connections in order to build backlinking for your website. whether it is working on your social media, making sure that your posts are correct, that the captions are ideal, that you are reaching out the people that you need to reach out. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to come up with a plan and structure a scheduled plan in order to achieve that goal. And I'm gonna show you real quick how that looks, particularly for me. So I have here in my office, my home office, I have this wonderful thing that I built. And it's very simple and it's very blah, right? And it's a pyramid, and it's kind of like inspiring the pyramid of needs. So what I did is in the base of my pyramid, and obviously you probably won't be able to read my handwriting, but basically in the very base of my pyramid, where there's the number 1, I put the things that I value the most, the things that cannot wait, the things that I have to work towards every single day, no matter what. In my case particularly, those things are fitness, education, and my company, right? And then as you go up, then I start breaking down the things that I don't necessarily value as important, or even if I value them, it's just not the right time in my life to talk about them, to achieve those things, to work on those things. So for example, charity. Charity is on the top because it's not like I don't do charity. What that means is that after I take care of all the things, then whatever is left is time for charity. After I take care of my fitness, my education, my company, my YouTube channel, my passive income and my finances, then I can take care of house chores. I can take care of leisure time. I can take care of family favors and requests that I get from my family all the time. I can take care of friends, and then after I go through that, then I can take care of charity, I can take care of volunteer work, I can take care of a bunch of things that do not necessarily add as immediately as I would like to my life, and they are stopping me from working on the things that actually matter to me right now. So that's the third step. Come up with a structured schedule. It can be a pyramid, it can be a planner, it can be an Excel spreadsheet, it can be on paper, it can be on your phone. Whatever it is easier for you, make sure you come up with a structured plan in order to achieve your goals and to remove those obstacles that you already identified in step number 2. Now, before we continue, I just want to give you a quick reminder. Smash that subscribe button. Subscribe! I need you to subscribe. It's very important for me because that gives me that motivation to continue doing these videos and processing this awesome information to deliver it to you guys so you can be successful as well. Now, tip number 4, or bonus tip kind of, is like, it's pretty much tip 3.1. It's basically do it. Just do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Once you identify your goal, once you identify the obstacles that don't allow you to achieve that goal, and once you have a structure and a scheduled plan to work on achieving that goal, what's left? Doing it. Stick to it. I see my pyramid every single day when I wake up, when I eat, when I go to bed, because I have it here in my office, I have it in my room, I have it in the kitchen. So I'm constantly reminded of the things that I'm supposed to do and the things that I'm supposed to be doing in order to achieve what I want to achieve for myself and my company. So once you have your structured schedule, just stick to it. Easy peasy. Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it. Do it! Shia LaBeouf will say, do it! Basically, that's what it is. You have your route, you have your route map, then stick to it. And finally, step or tip number 5 is to track and improve. Once you start doing the things that you need to be doing, success is not gonna come right after the first video. Traffic is not going to come right after the first blog posted on your website. You're not gonna rank first in Google just because you build a couple of backlinks. you need to continue doing it consistently. But most of all, you need to see the performance, see how it is tracking, see what's working, what's not working, what can you adjust in order to make it better, what can change, what things are out there that can help you push your content, push your efforts forward in order to achieve that goal that you're looking to achieve. And then you adjust those things and you continue doing what you're supposed to be doing, and there is literally no way that you're not going to be successful with your online presence and your digital marketing. I can assure you, do these things and success will be waiting. Thank you for watching. Once again, I would like to remind you to subscribe, like this video, comment in the comment box below, and share. See you in the next video. Bye.